and welcome back to another episode of In The Maument with your host, Jared Mao. Today we're going to talk about something that I think can get kind of controversial with people, and I'm not really sure why that is. Everybody wants to be so buddy-buddy and be so happy, like there's daisies and rainbows shooting out of your ass, but it's something that needs to be talked about, and that's your inner circle. Are you surrounding yourself with people that are going to help you improve, or are you surrounding yourself with people that are just making you feel better about yourself? Because if it's the latter, that's bad. You're not going to grow. You're not going to see the things out of life that you want to experience. And you know what? Before I even get too deep into this, I think you got to figure out what it is that you want to get out of life in the first place. And if you want to get more out of life, you know, whether that's from a marriage perspective, relationship standpoint, physically, from your fitness levels, your health and wellness, your mental and emotional health, financial goals, business goals, entrepreneurial goals, you have to figure out what it is that you want to get out of life, and you got to surround yourself with people that are doing better than you in those aspects of life so that you can continue to grow and improve into the person that you want to be. Like I said, there's two sides to the coin. You can surround yourself with people that are doing good things, or you can surround yourself with people that are doing bad things. Everybody goes through seasons of life, and that's kind of this one-off. You can have people in your inner circle that are going through a really difficult breakup. You can have people in your inner circle that are struggling from a financial standpoint. Maybe something went wrong with the business. Maybe they're going through a physical health crisis. That doesn't mean that you cut those people out of your inner circle. That means that you double down and support them, because if you are taking care of yourself in these different aspects of your life, then you get to provide benefit and provide guidance for the people in your inner circle as well. It's this give and take. They're not there to just suit your needs. They're not going to hold your hand 24/7. They're there to hold you accountable, and you also have to be able to provide that service to them as well. Now, like I talked about though, it's the short-term bad things that can happen to people inside your inner circle that you have to be there for them. Now, if they are consistently not showing up for themselves, if they're consistently doing bad things that are going to harm either themselves or harm you, and they're tough to be around, they have this toxic persona. I hate saying toxic because I feel like it's such a freaking clickbait term. But if you are surrounding yourself with people that are constantly dragging you down, dragging you into the mud, and dragging you into their shit as well, you got to cut those people out of your life. Doesn't matter if they're friends, doesn't matter if they're family. You have to cut them out of your life, because otherwise your life is going to get so hectic and so stressful that you just get bogged down by all their shit that you end up going down to their level. And that's not good. You have got to be able to, sorry, I'm smacking the table, I'm getting heated, shaking the camera. With your inner circle, you got to surround yourself with people that are doing better than you, because that is how you grow. It gives you benchmark goals that you can aim for so that you can keep improving. And then guess what? You can help these people that are inside this circle as well. That's what it's all about. It's having the support that you can lean on when times get tough, or when you have questions, or when there are certain things that pop up that you need to get past and aren't really sure how. That's what the inner circle is there for. And they can help guide you to a more efficient resolution and help you reach these goals together. But it's important that you figure out first, what is it that you want to get out of your life? Do you want to surround yourself with people that are doing really, really good in their marriage, and that gives you something to focus on to be a better husband or a better wife or a better spouse or what have you? Do you want to surround yourself with people that are doing better than you in business so that you can continue to grow as a business owner and seek out these different goals and different, what's the word that I'm looking for? The different positives that can come around from being a better business owner? There's different things that you can shoot for in life, and I think that no matter what you choose to do, whatever you choose to chase, you have to surround yourself with people that you can consistently bounce ideas off of and consistently grow with. You can have a huge friend group. I'm not saying that's a bad thing at all. I have a giant friend group, and I am freaking so lucky to have this group of people in my life, because they're awesome, awesome individuals. They're great parents. They're great spouses. They're great business owners. They take really good care of their physical and mental health. And guess what? I've got people in my life that go through shit all the time, and I'm there for them. I have other people in my life that need my guidance, need my help, need my support, and I'm there to help them because I've got people helping me do the same. It's a give and take. Like I said, you got to be able to provide the benefit, but also people in this group have to be able to provide benefit as well. So with your inner circle, you need to do an audit, see where is it that you want to be in your life, and are the people around you helping you achieve that dream. But today, short and sweet, kind of a powerful message, and it's a really uncomfortable thing to have to go through, right? It's not a fun thing to have to take audit of your friend group or your family members and cutting people out of your life, but it needs to be done, and it needs to be done before things get messy, get out of hand. Otherwise, you end up getting hurt, and that's not fair to you. But today, 5.5 minutes, I think that's really, really good. Now, obviously, it's going to be longer because I always struggle with a little bit of an outro or a send-off. But that is today's video, is what does your inner circle look like? Is it conducive to the goals that you hope to achieve, to the person you want to be? If not, you got to make some pretty difficult decisions and make an audible on who you spend the most time with. But this has been another episode of In The Maument, and I'm your host, Jared Mao. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.